Welcome to an episode of InRange. We recently did a video where we shot the new improved enhanced M855a1, which is not an AP round. We were clarifying on this. It's actually a ball round by the military specifications. That said, it's a high velocity round with a steel penetrator designed to do more than standard ball does at velocities that should make a carbine act like a 20-inch gun, in theory. We shot with a 20-inch against AR500 plate and it went right through, sailed through. But people said, well, no one has 20-inch guns. Well, you should, but if you don't, this is a 14.7 inch. Closest we're going to get to 14.5 inch, and one round of M855a1 against AR500 plate at 15 yards. Let's see if it works. Looks like it might have stopped it. Let's go take a look. Yep, it did. It stopped it. Yep, it worked. All right, so now we try 16. 14.7 inches didn't do it. Will 16 inches? Didn't make it through. Let's try 18 inch. All right, this one's obviously not mine. 18-inch barrel with a muzzle brick from nuclear warfare and M855a1. 2 inches make a difference? Let's find out. Yes, 18-inch works. So M855a1 worked with 20-inch and 18-inch. Let's try M193 out of an 18-inch. Okay, we've reset. Obviously, we're shooting at different parts of the plate. Steel plates are multi-hit, so it's not like ceramic. M193, 18-inch barrel. Nothing special here except slightly longer barrel length. And it went through. So, what this boils down to is, if you want to count on your opponent having a 16-inch or shorter gun, perhaps AR500 armor is okay. But if you don't want to count on that, or maybe just a lucky hit with M855a1 out of a shorter barrel, the reality is AR500 plate fails against standard ball M193 out of an 18-inch and 20-inch barrel at 15 yards. This tells me, personally, I'm a ceramic guy. This doesn't even address the spalling issue and all of that. But M855a1 increases the velocity, so on a bad day with a 16-inch barrel, it might make it through. It didn't in this test, but both the 18 and 20-inch barrels with standard off-the-shelf, out-of-the-box M193 went through with no problem. So if anyone says that steel is better than ceramic, I'm going to question that even further. This also indicates to us that M855a1 is not a magic round. This is all velocity dependency, and while that steel penetrator might do more, the reality is M193 with its higher velocity is actually, as we said before on the channel, even better than M855, the old green tip stuff. If you like this kind of content, please consider supporting us on Patreon, patreon.com/InRangeTV. We've destroyed a plate. We've used a bunch of expensive ammo. You, the viewer, makes that possible. If you are, thank you. If you can't, I do understand. More importantly, share this video, hit the bell. You may or may not get a notification. You probably won't. But even more importantly, share with your friends, because the algorithm is absolutely not promoting this channel whatsoever. We need you to do that. So if you can't support us via Patreon, you can support us by sharing this video with your friends. And of course, staying tuned and watching the next video. Thank you very much. No gods, no masters.